Hello friends, welcome to aravalligeoacademy. Today we are going to discuss the next PYQs number 25 to 30. So this is the first PYQ. The total fossil assemblage consisting of the organic remains inhabiting the area of the deposition and remains of those species which live elsewhere is called option A barren zone, option 2 biocoinos, option 3 thanatocoinos, option 4 acme zone. So which one is the correct answer? Correct answer of this question is the thanatocoinos. Let's break the options. Barren zone, a stratigraphic interval in the geological record that lack of any fossil content. Okay, so barren zone is a type of the biostratigraphic zone. In the barren zone, fossils are the absent. Okay, often due to the unfavorable condition for the preservation of the existence of the organism. Okay, so remember the definition of the barren zone. Barren zone is a stratigraphic interval in the geological record that lack any fossil content. Okay, fossil content is absent in the barren zone. Next one, biocoinos. Biocoinos, it means a community of the living organism like the plant, animal or microorganism that interact with each other in the specific habitat or environment under the natural conditions. Okay. Next, thanatocoinos. Thanatocoinos, it means an assemblage of the dead organism, fossilized remains that have accumulated in a particular place, often transported from their original living habitat. It is represent death assemblage. See this picture, okay? See, this is the bird, okay? Bird related to the land areas, okay? This is the fish, okay? That body of the fish related to the water area or in the ocean. These are the different plant leaves, okay, and plant leaf related to the forest area. Okay, all these are actually living in the different places, but the that body is accumulated at the one place. Okay, so this type of assemblage is known as thanatocoinase or that assemblage. Okay, thanatocoinase is also known as the dead collection. It means a group of collection of the dead animal or plant found together in the one place, but they did not all die there. Okay, because they are transported through the natural agencies like water, wind, etc. Here. Okay, so collection of the dead body is known as the thanatocoinos. Okay. Next, acme zone. Okay, acme zone is also known as the abundance zone. Okay, this acme zone used in the biostratigraphy. See, this is a particular zone. In this zone, one species is the dominant. Okay, a acme zone, a stratigraphic interval where a particular fossil species reaches its highest abundance or peak in the population. Okay, see, this one community is the dominant in this biozone. So this zone is known as acme zone as well as the abundance biozone. Okay. Next question. The Jong conglomerate in the Sonakhan group of the Bastar protocontinent is originated by the which of the following? Molasse origin, fluvioglacial origin, marine origin, and flakes origin. So which one is the correct answer? Correct answer is the fluvioglacial origin. Okay. So let's we discuss about the Jonk rivers. See, this one is the Jonk river. Jonk river is the tributary of the Mahanadi river. Okay, the Jonk river conglomerate expose in this river basin area. Okay, Jonk river conglomerate occur along the river Jonk of the late Archean Proterozoic Sonakhan greenstone belt. Okay, remember the age late Archean to Paleoproterozoic. Okay, and origin of this Jonk conglomerate is the fluvioglacial origin. Let's discuss the stratigraphy of Sonakhan group. Sonakhan group as is the Neo-Archean to Paleoproterozoic, located in the northeastern part of the Bastar Craton. Remember the formation name of the Sonakhan group. Okay, Sonakhan group lower actually divided into the two formation. One is the Baghmara formation and then Arjuni formation. Okay, there is an unconformity also there in between the Baghmara and Arjuni formation. Remember the location. northeastern part of the Bastar Craton, or geological age is the Neo-Archean to Paleoproterozoic, and there are two formations in the Sonakhan group. Bagmara is the lower formation, and then Arjuni formation. Okay, lithology and other things are not important. Okay, next question. A rock formation contains the fossil of the trilobite, brachiopoid, and fishes. Brachiopods and fishes, which is the geological era which the rock formation belong to. Okay, Paleozoic, Proterozoic, Mesozoic, and Cenozoic. So, tell me the age on the basis of the trilobite, brachipod, and fishes. Okay, so we know that the trilobite is the index fossil of the Paleozoic era. So, on the basis of this information, we can say correct answer is the Paleozoic. Okay. Uh, Remember the geological age of the trilobite. Trilobite appear in the early Cambrian and extinct in the Permian boundary. Okay, at the Permian mass extinction. So correct answer is the one. Next, which of the following is not associated with the Malani igneous activity? We know that Malani igneous activity related to the Rajasthan. Okay, so Jodhpur lava flow, known as rhyolites, and Jalore granite, Bedach granite, and Sankara dikes. So which one is not related to the Malan igneous activity? So correct answer is the Bedach granite. Let's discuss the option. So the Malan igneous sheet is a large protocontinent igneous province in the western Rajasthan, mainly characterized by the Jodhpur rhyolites. Okay, rhyolite flow. This is the volcanic phase. Then Jalore granite. This is the plutonic phase of the Malan igneous intrusion. Then Sankara dikes. This is the dike phase. Okay, these all are part of the Malani igneous activity, which is around the 732 to 750 million year. Okay, in the Neoproterozoic. Remember the age of the Malani igneous sheet is approximate 750 million year. Okay, in Neoproterozoic. Okay, and Malani igneous province is the largest felsic province in the India. Okay. However, Bedus granite is part of the Aravallic Craton, and Bedus granite is the older than the Malani igneous sheet. Okay, so, age of Bedus granite is approximate Archean to Paleoproterozoic. So Bedus granite is the uh, not related to the Malani igneous activity. Okay. Next, Milankovitch cycle hypothesis related to the which of the following uh, anthropo Anthropocene debate, shift in the global climate, Paleistocene Holocene boundary, and Neogene quaternary boundary. So, which one is the correct answer? Correct answer is the shift in the global climate. This question is also important for upcoming NET or CSI or NET as well as the SAT exams. Okay, let's we discuss the Milankovitch cycle. Okay, so in this Milankovitch cycle, there are three important terms: eccentricity, obliquity, and precession. Okay, eccentricity explain actually the uh, this orbit of the orbital shape of the earth is changed in 1 lakh year. Okay, see, this is the circular and this one is the elliptical. So this changing of this shape of the orbit is known as eccentricity, or remember the age, this shape change in the 1 lakh year. Okay, within the 1 lakh year, and this changing is affect the climate change. Okay, responsible for the climate change. Then obliquity, we already know are tilted in 23.5 degree in its axis, but this tilting is not stable. This tilting is very 22.5 to 24.5, or this tilting is change in the within 24,000 year. Okay, and this tilting changing of the this tilting is affect the climate. Okay, so remember this is known as the obliquity. Then precession is the wobbling of the axis of the earth. Okay, and this precession is happening in 26,000 year, within 26,000 year. So this is known as the axial precession. Remember the age. Okay, and effect of this melancholic cycle is the climate change mainly. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Try to share with your friends.